Hello y'all, and welcome back to another Transformers review. First of all, before we get started, I just want to say my Jazz has a flat tire. So he needs help from Hoist to get him to a repair spot. Hoist is a... he just rolled right off. He is a tow truck. So anyway, let's get on to a review of Hoist. Hoist is a G1 reissue. He is original, exactly like how he looked when he was a G1 toy when he was released. You have a Autobot logo on the hood. You have caution stripes along the truck. You have a part that comes down so he can tow other Autobots to safety or repair. This is what his front side looks like. And this is the top view. Okay, now we're going to get on to his bio. Hoist is a peculiar fella. Hoist saying is, you have to be rolling before you can be fighting. He is one of the best construction engineers in the business on Cybertron and Earth. He has positivity and strength in the face of adversity. His abilities is skilled in engineering, construction, and has become an expert in performing diagnostics on Transformers physiologies. He does have a weakness though, and his weakness is he's very slow, and he has poor fuel efficiency. So that's pretty much wraps it up for the bio for Hoist. Okay, now we're going to get on to the transformation of Hoist. Reissued G1. And I know what's going to happen, so I'm just going to take this off right now because it will fall off. So, we're going to get on to transforming him. So, you're going to take his doors in the side of his vehicle, and you're just going to pop them up, like so. And then, you're going to take his lower half and bring it down like so. Then you're going to take the bottom of the truck where his lights are at, and you're going to flip them down to make his feet. Then going to separate his legs right there. Okay, you're going to take these, you're going to fold them back, and then you are going to take his head. I'm just going to move this out of the way for right now, and you are going to take his head and fold it up on itself to where it goes over the cab. Oh, let me show you one other thing. Before I do that, there is a compartment in there, and that is a rub sign telling you that he is an Autobot. And I don't know if it works like the old ones do. Nah, it's still kind of vague. It's hard to tell what it is. But anyway, we're going to flip this back down. This was meant for the little Diaclone figures. Back in the early 80s when Transformers were released, they had another subline and it was Diaclone. Little bitty guys that fit in the cabs of the vehicles. I'll pull that down. Put his head on top of the cab. Then you are going to take, and this is kind of tricky here, you're going to take this part right here and it needs to go in these slots right here. There's actually a slot for them right there and right there. And sometimes it's kind of tricky to get it in there, but it will go. It is just not a solid dub of in place. Okay, let me check it out here. There we go. There we go. He just locked into place right there. You're going to take the cab, bend it down. That's his little projector. You are going to fold his little arms up like so. 1 and 2. Now, this does actually attach back to him, but it attaches down here like so. I'm not even going to worry about this piece right here because it doesn't tab in as well as what the back part does. And now we have fists that we need to put in. He does have a arm cannon, but I misplaced it. So I'm not exactly sure where his arm cannon's at. So we are going to put in his fist. 1 and 2. Now, on the original G1, these were actually spring-loaded. But in the reissues and stuff like that, they did away with the spring. You could actually, with the G1, push on this button and it would shoot. Which, we don't have that feature because the spring's not there. He does have some good chrome on the bottom of his legs, on his arms. He does have some good chrome. And an Autobot symbol to boot. Tells you he's a good guy. So, that's about it for Hoist. Yeah, let me go ahead and, before we say goodbye, let me go ahead and run through the articulation right quick. The arms can go all the way around. The fist can go all the way around. Now, his arm is like, it's kind of like a yeah bro. Anyway, it can come down, and that, no head articulation. No head articulation and no foot articulation. Well, there is a foot articulation, but that's more for transforming. And let me also point out, he does have some die cast on him. The feet, the hood, And that is about it. Everything else is plastic. So that is the only parts of him that are die cast. The hood and the feet. And there we have my review of Hoist Generation 1 Reissued. Now if you like this video, like, comment, subscribe. He's got to go help Jazz right now, so he's going to go get him. Here he's going. See you later.
Bye-bye.